Hello there, Giant Killer fans. Welcome back. It's episode 4. Not easy for me to hold up there in my goalkeeper gloves, so I might have to take them off at one stage. Got my football with me though. We're back for episode 4. Things have not been going great, okay? I'm going to try and have a camera change here. Here we go. That was not easy to do. So, there we are, 17th. Like I said, things have not been going great. We have got some fixtures coming up though. Now, I said at the end of last episode, after we just played Chelsea, that we were going to have the Leicester double header. And we're not actually going to do that due to the reason that I advanced too close to the game and I ended up having to play that. So, there we go. I lost away at Leicester 2-1 and I lost at home to Liverpool 1-0 since you were last with me. Now, the Leicester game I was winning 1-0. And then ended up losing 2-1. Tony Cottee and then Gun Largson. I have no idea who he is. So they scored in the 82nd and the 85th minute and ended up going on to lose that. I've sold Lee Mills though since you've been with us, which means I've got a bit more money to spend, which does link into the context of why I'm dressed like this, because we have finally got a goalkeeper. So I'm going to put this down. I'm going to put it out of shot. And I am going to take off one glove, but because I love a bit of dress up, I'm going to keep the other one on because I always thought it was bad luck to take your keeper gloves off prior to their game. Used to shake hands with them on and everything. So here we go. Mentioned before, the very first episode, that I was a Wolves fan, and that has come to fruition. It's happened. There's been a link. So I have signed Nuno Espirito Santo, or Santos. So here we are. He's considered the terms and he's happy. So this means we are getting a goalkeeper update. I'm also going to take the other glove off. Hopefully that noise is not too horrible on the mic. This is not AMSR or whatever the hell that weirdo subgenre of YouTubers / Twitchers is. So we're going to have a new goalkeeper. That's the important bit. So he's coming in. I also found some overseas players. I will put a little capture in here. But he's found these guys here from different leagues. I've also got a bid in for one of them, but I don't know if it's going to come off yet. So we will see. He's a Celtic player though, so he's actually listed as Celtic, not just Norwegian league or Italian leagues like the others. There he is, right on cue. So that is Isle Berkovic. So he is coming in to try and help me stave off relegation. So I'm just going to check through, and then we'll go there. There we are. I think I've got him for about 5 million. No, he was not on the transfer list, but I brought him in, so he's going straight into that FA Cup game. There we go. So here it is. So it's FA Cup. Somewhere off to my shoulder, we have got the real FA Cup. Obviously, it's not the real one. This is from so long ago. It says Littlewoods on it. This came with like Match or Shoot sometime in the 90s. So we are hoping to be able to get that on there. I'm going to put that back on this plinth, and by plinth I obviously mean a 25-year-old footstool that has gaffer tape on it somewhere over my shoulder, where we have updated the tactics board for the real formation we are playing now. So we're going to get our new signings in. We're going to get Bergovic in at the top, and we're going to get our goalkeeper in. So let's get rid of some of these guys. They're all going right. Robbie Blake seems to have come in at right back. Probably did that when I had my goalkeeper gloves on when we were setting up. I'm also going to bin off Lee Sharp. I'm not going to have him on the bench. I'm looking for my goal. Alright, so there's my goalkeeper. So let's get him in. Let's get rid of Clark, or whatever he's called. So let's tell you what. I'm going to get rid of Gary Walsh. I'm going to put Matt Clark on the bench at least. So I've still got that backup goalkeeper. And then I'm looking for Isle Berkovic, the Israeli wizard. Maybe he's not arrived yet. I can't actually see him there. Also, try not to get my hideously bloodshot eye on camera. This is partly of why it's delayed. Right, it's a cup game. I'm going to throw in Dean Windass. I'm going to put Dean Windass in. I'm going to put Ashley Westwood on the bench. And let's just have a look. So I need Jacobs to be over here where Weatherall is, I think. I need Myers where Albert is. There we go. There we go. I'm happy with that. Let's get into the game. see if we can get a win, get through in the FA Cup. Still don't know who that is. Like every time I'm like, I'm gonna look up who that is before the next stream. So we are ready, as we said. So we've got the possession counter there in the middle of the screen. I'm going to leave it on normal detail. I'm going to hit kick off now. Oh, it's Collymore, who I mentioned. I was after that dream forward line of Collymore and Heskey that was suggested to me in the comments. And there he is again. Look, I was just about to say, there's the guy who scored past me last time. Gunnlaugsson hits it first time. It's a goal. The shot left Santos no chance. That's not what I want to hear from. Look, mate, it took me 40 minutes to find my old goalkeeper shirt. This is my old goalkeeper shirt that I used to wear. I was a big Buffon and Paoluca fan, hence the glorious colour. Referee shows the Bradford City player the yellow card. This is not going. I don't think I'm going to make it to the end of the season at this rate. That was shocking defending from Lasso. These are all over me. Let's have a look what formation they are playing. Right, they're playing 4-3-3. Look at that. Gunnlaugsson, Cotty, Collymore, Lennon, Izzet, Campbell. Do you know what? There we go. I was going to say I'm not sure who Campbell is, but I know it's just dawned on me. That is Stuart Campbell, also from Corby. The tenuous links never stop. Sinclair, Elliott, Walsh, Olathorn, and then Flowers in goal. Who's on their bench? Wilson, Parker, Impey, Gilchrist. Only know a few of them. Right, so they've got 3 up front, but I've got 5 at the back. I'll be hoping to do better than this. He's unmarked, takes a shot himself. What was he thinking? It was never going in from that angle. Lennon is understandably angry at his teammate. God, I need Berkovic. Do have another transfer in. I was on between episodes, not playing a game. I played one game. I mistakenly played the Leicester League game. I nearly scored there. Let's have a look at that. Riedel on the ball. He dribbles it past Walsh into the area. Keeper tries to narrow angle. Riedel chips him, but he's put it just over the bar. Leicester City were lucky not to concede there. I feel like that message sums me up. And I've just hit the side netting. Coming up to half time, 1-0 down, exiting the cup. My keeper has just fumbled that. Oh, Windass. Oh, right. So look, the message about their keeper. The ball's through. Windass places the ball on the spot. It's beautifully struck. That's a penalty, isn't it? I've just read the top part of that. So Leicester City plays protest, but the referee awards a penalty. Windass, who I brought in for this game, places the ball on the spot. It's beautifully struck, but Flowers gets his hand to it. What an incredible save. Windass can't believe it. He can't believe it. How do you think I feel, mate? Brought you in this game. I've not seen any way of even setting who would take the penalties, so I imagine that's gone off of highest rating. Right, they're kicking lumps out of me here. Dirty Leicester. Right, this is going to take. This calls for drastic thing. Right, it's the FA Cup. We are 1-0 down. It is time to ditch the 5-3. I just noticed I've got it on direct as well. Don't think I would have done that on purpose. Right, so sweeper. I'll tell you what. Rather than having a wholesale change, I'm going to go for that. So Lasso's pushed on. Do I have anyone resembling a sweeper? No. I'm going to keep those two there. Keep Jacobs there. Windass, I'm not happy with you. You are coming off. If I can figure out how to make that happen. Right, let's bring Lawrence on. I want to switch these two around. Oh, what have I done there? I've brought Anderson on. I'm having a mare. I have got the goalkeeper gloves off, by the way, guys. Just in case you want to. Tell you what. Let's bring Anderson on up front. You know what? I'm going south. I'm going to try and go South American. Can I get a second striker, a third striker up there even? There we go. Let's put Reader out right. Let's put Anderson through the centre. No, let's put Smith through the centre. Anderson out left. I'm going to balance these two up. Let's do this. So there we go. I've gone to a 3-4-3 and a passing 67 rating. Let's see if this does anything, or if I just get absolutely torn apart now. Riedel kicks off. Double substitution again happening 60 seconds in. So I've just had a chance and it's gone. I should have passed and it's gone wide. I've just had a let off as well. There we go. I'm getting a lot of those so-and-so is angry at a teammate messages. Players taking shots. So I've had at least a few shots. I've had that penalty. Call for ball into Leicester City area. Lawrence beats Campbell to the header. The ball comes back across the face of the goal. Anderson has to nod it in, but he heads it wide. That's a terrible miss by anyone's standards. I can't even be bothered to commentate. I've been talking about the FA Cup since it started, since we had the draw. Right, let's see this. If they score here, sets up, is it? He tries the shot instead, it's gone wide. Right, I need something. I put it on high detail there by mistake. Look at my bench, it's garbage. I've got Hall. Let's bring Hall on for him. He's better 8 in there anyway. Oh, he's a 70 there. Let's get 3-man midfield. I'm going to leave those wing backs in. Do you know what? Sod it. We've got to go for it. Let's put it back on normal detail. Harlan on for Miles. Collymore heading towards the byline. He cuts inside, takes it past Weatherall. He tries to start in the top corner, but it's just too high. There we go. This is going. My new keeper is going tremendously. Elliott lifts a hopeful ball into the Bradford City area. Anderson tries to head it away, but it takes a deflection and skids across the goal mouth. Lawrence and Santos, another one of my subs, both go for it, but Izzet reacts quickest to knock it in. Leicester City score. That lapse costs Bradford City's defence dearly. That's going to cost me my job. Going to be like Graham Taylor. You've cost me my job, you have, Nuno. Your glorious beard. Well, at least someone's gone off on a stretcher now. It's my new guy. This is going badly. Let's just move it. I don't even care anymore. Don't even care. It's going to be like Brian Clough. I'm just going to sit here for a bit like he did at half time. Anyway, we will not be needing this. Well and truly taking the air out of the video. Bloody Leicester. Overrated crisps. Rubbish Christmas market. Too many people like rugby there. Anyway, let's see if we can win a league game, shall we? Match stats. But 18 shots, only 3 on target. Right, I'm gonna have to. I'm not even checking those ratings. I don't care. We're gonna have to do something. Where is Berkovic? Right, so he's joining me. I get that. Right, Weatherall has a 1-match suspension in 2 weeks' time. Right, I mentioned this before. That is not how football should work. Weatherall's latest yellow card has earned him a 1-match suspension in 2 weeks' time. It should be straight away. I don't know why that is like that. Anderson is out for at least 2 days. He's injured again. Out for 7 days. Maybe I shouldn't have played him. Maybe I've missed that message. I'm out. At least I'm not Derby. They got beat 7-3 by Fulham. Don't care about the others. I mean, I'm proper. I got dressed up for this episode, and that is how my new signing repays me. I still got. Have I got any money left? Current budget for players 13 million. What was it? Was that about Hadji? Oh, he's suspended. I was gonna say, is he for sale? I'd take him. The Moroccan. That's what I need. Bit of flair. Here we go, people. Now the video can start. Our song, Rigoverse Song, was transfer listed from Liverpool, who had just beat me. I put in an offer for him, had it accepted. Again, I've done the old negotiation trick of paying him twice as much money as he was on, and he has decided to accept those terms. He is coming to Bradford. So maybe we will keep that free at the back. Berkovic is here. There we are. 5.99 million from Celtic, who it names. And 5.76 for Song. What does that leave me to spend? Current budget for players 1.838 million. Yep. So we're not getting anyone else without players leaving, but we've got two good additions there, along with a goalkeeper who hopefully is going to perform better in the league. Here we go. Anderson is fit. Yeah, he did not do well for me though. I don't think he's scored yet. I found somewhere before to check the stats. I'll need to see if I can find where that is again. Right, before I go to check match, where are the stats? Is it in here? No. So it's not in transfer list. Not in there. I'll see if I can find that for the next episode, and we'll have a little check of like scored. Well, it would just be goals, won't it? I don't think there'll be assists there. But it does exist. It does exist because I've seen it. There we go. On that screen, you press A. So look, 19 appearances for Stuart McCall, 2 goals. So let me check my forward line. So what's Alan Smith got? My record side in 23 appearances, 6 goals. I'm going to imagine he's going to be my top scorer. Riedel, 18 appearances, 3 goals. Current form 93, fitness 84, confidence 89. He's a good guy to have confidence and morale that he's got playing for me. Like, even Saunders has played. 7 appearances, 0 goals. I should probably stop playing him. Anderson, 5 appearances, 1 goal. So I take it back. Andreas, you have scored. What has Blake done? 9 appearances, 1 goal. So you're probably seeing my problem. I'm not getting many goals. Sharp's got what? 3 and 15? That seems okay. Right, we're gonna see what we can do here. I'm gonna change formation. Got it back on the passing. 3-5-2. Let's do it. It might seem crazy to drop one of my centre backs, but let's be honest, they're not doing a lot, are they? Let's keep that. So Santos, I want Weatherall over there. You're coming out. I've got McCall, Whaley, Jacobs, Albert. So I've got a little bit of work to do here. Let's get this done. Albert's going to be a sub. Not in the squad. He's going to be a sub. I need Lee Sharp, don't I? Whereas Song is here. Right, let's get Song on. Let's get rid of Myers. Let's get rid of Jacobs. I'm missing a player. I feel like I need another midfielder. Oh, am I going to keep Windass in? After everything he did to me last time? I am. I'm going to do it. Where is Berkovic? I swear he's not arrived yet. Paid all that money for him. Oh, he's there. Right. I've got 6 subs. I was going to say something is wrong. Let's get rid of Williams. Let's have a look. Have I sorted this out? It'd be really appreciated. Let's put him behind the strikers. Whaley. Smith, Windass, Song. So that's looking better. It's a 79 rating, but it is looking better. Is he better over here? No. Save me, Isle. You're my only hope. Right, here we go. No one there with any real fitness concerns. Let's get into it. They are playing... Press Y again. What are they playing? They're playing a 5-3-2. They've got Tamuri Ketspire in the hole. And then the Kevin Gallagher, I presume it is. Duncan Ferguson. That's a good team, that is. Stephen Glass, Charvet, Dabias. Don't know who Hamilton is. And then Shane giving goal. They're going to batter me, aren't they? We're not going to get a league win on camera, are we? Might not get a league win again at this rate. Let's do it. Oh, they've already had a chance. 6 minutes in. Charvet, finding he's pulling the strings here. Dyer spots Ferguson making a run into Bradford City. Passes it him. Ferguson has the ball. And Gallagher's completely unmarked. He takes the shot himself. It's gone over. Gallagher gave him a great opportunity, but he got greedy. You wouldn't be shouting at Duncan Ferguson, though, would you? You'd be, oh, look, yeah, that was unlucky, mate. Perfectly entitled to shoot there, even though I was open. I've not seen me have a stat yet, or a highlight, or a teletext feed, or a video printer, whatever we're calling this, whatever we're going with. This is not going well. I'd aim to do three. What are we on? We're on 21 minutes. Aim to do three games around my waffling. So we'll get another. We'll finish this. We'll get another one in on speed mode. Oh, Berkovic pick up the loose ball. Smith wants it played wide. The pass is slightly off, and Griffiths intercepts it easily. Oh, I feel like whoever I put in this team, I'm just killing them. There we are. So it's a very similar goal to we seem to have conceded before. The ball curls inwards to the near post, but Dyer gets his head up to flick it across the box. The Bradford City keeper is stranded. Ketsbayer is there at the far post to nod it home. Goal. I did say he was going to be a danger man, didn't he? A well-worked move by Newcastle. I'm sure these were in the top 7 or 8. So I'm not surprised that they are beating me. Dyer's been booked. Oh, just missed a shot. Is that it? Yeah, makes run down the wing, cuts inside. Shoving into the area. Keeper rushes forward, but the final shot is inches wide. Those inches, I needed them. I needed that to go in. They are all over. I wouldn't be surprised if they absolutely dominated the shot count here. Dyer is understandably angry. I've not made any subs because I forgot again. Attendance with 12 fouls. People are giving up on us now. Let's have a look. Let's check the stats. Have a look at the league table. Hopefully, men's. Look, we've only. That is dreadful. One attempt. It wasn't even on target. It was that one Smith, but wide, wasn't it? 60% possession. I don't know what happened between. Yeah, like everyone else is on a 5. Don't know what happened between that Chelsea game. That must have just been an outlier. They must have been out before. I would say they might have had a European game, but there don't seem to be any. That lackluster performance is not repeated. All right, lads. I'm as disappointed as you are. Player offer, David Welleror. I can't sell Welleror. Chelsea. I feel bad turning him down that dream move to Chelsea, folks. I'm sure they're top. They're comfortably top. Let's find us. We are okay at the minute still. We've still got those 20 goals, 30 conceded. Who is our next game against? We have got Sunderland away, who have already recently lost to. Well, let's see where they are now. Not in the top half, are they? No. Oh, they're there, the 12th. So 31 points. So they're comfortably better than us, and they completely outplayed us last time. Let me set up something. Let's see what we can do. We need to fix this. Christmas tree. That feels very unambitious, but seems in line with how we the era of the game. I say the era of the game. Maybe everyone had given up on the Christmas tree by then. What is Berkovic like in that slot? Right, he's a 75, 88. We're gonna go with this. So I've got Song, Weatherall, McCall, Windass, Whaley. Yeah, let's do it. So then we can bring in Harlot. Riedel. So that's his preferred permission. It's been a long day. Position. Got Lawrence. And let's try... No, don't do that. Let's try Lawrence and you being swapped around. Hopefully it's going to keep those changes. Let's try the long ball. Direct long ball. No, long ball makes us worse for some reason. Let's do it. Hopefully it's going to keep that for us. So what have we got? Clark, Windass, Albert, Skiver. Oh, I need a right back. That's all I need. So let's give it a Sharp. If only there was some way to filter. Right, so once Stephen Wright, let's put him in. Let's get rid of Sharp, wherever he is. Where are you, Lee Sharp? Oh, do you know what? Let's leave Song at right back. I'm not even sure who this right guy is now. Let's bring Albert in. Now, if it doesn't change those, if it doesn't keep those changes, I may cry. Dean Sturridge. Oh, what a player. Don't have any money for him though, I bet. Well, Walsh. Yeah, he's my backup goalkeeper now. The fact that only Stockport want him probably says a lot about him. I'm sure if that's Gary Walsh as well, he must be ancient. Definitely selling him. Other players, Sebastian Abu. Or Samasi Abu, actually, it might be. Clayton Blackmore. Carlton Palmer. Could do with his industrialness. Cannot speak today. Right, I'm missing a player. Why is there a... Oh, I know why. It will be Weatherall, isn't it? Who is suspended. Let's fire Jacobs in, because he's got 100% fitness. Let's see if that makes any sort of difference. Yeah, it is. Well, there he is. It's Weatherall. Right, so Jacob, there we go. Santos in goals. Nuno. Graham Lasso. Philip Albert. Wayne Jacobs, I want to say. Forgotten his name. Oh, you, mate, come over here. You're playing today. Doesn't matter, I don't know what your name is. Get out there. It is Wayne Jacobs. See? I know all my players. Right, Stadium of Light. We need this. This is going to be the last game. I'm going to fire this on low detail. Let's do it. Match is underway. It's ripping through. We're doing okay with the possession. Whistle goes for half time. There we go. Let's have a quick check of Sunderland. What are they doing? They're a much better team than us. They've got that diamond. Quinn and Phillips. That is a partnership, isn't it? As unambitious as it is, I'd take a point. Smith kicks off the second half. If we can get through the second half with no highlights, I would be delighted. But as I said that, naturally. So, Holloway has possession. He takes it wide, but Harlan knocks it behind. Corner to Sunderland. Phillips steps up, drifts a long kick into the far post. Why is Ken Phillips taking the corners? I'm sure he wouldn't have done that. Quinn and Albert both go up for it, but the Sunderland man gets their first goal just inside the post. Restart. Right, let's get a sub on because we are dying. I'm gonna have to bring on Stefan. Let's take Whaley off. Do something, Dean Windass. Other than miss a penalty, obviously. And there we go. It is over. So that is the end, people, of this episode. Potentially, it's going to be the end of me when I click through. So we're just going to check those stats. Then I'm going to hit stop. Then I'm going to upload this. Then I'm going to probably go upstairs. Maybe have a bit of a cry. Put this t-shirt or this goalie jersey away. Because it is as cursed as all the other outfits that I have worn for this stream.